If you are like any one of the 13.1 million people who tune in religiously on Sunday, not to church, but to watch a storyline consisting of a bunch of high schoolers doing drugs, having weirdly intertwined and messed up relationships, and experience explicitly adult experiences on a show called Euphoria, then you are sure to have seen the masterpiece makeup looks that have gone viral week after week on every social media platform available to humankind. So since the season finale aired last week, I am going to be contributing in these last efforts to hold on to whatever we can of the show before we all go quiet for about a year and then we wait for the next season to come about. Honestly, whenever season 1 first aired, I was like, it didn't really seem appealing to me. However, I think that with all new things, I was a little averse to them at the beginning because it was new. Like for a while, I thought bucket hats were really ugly, and now I do not. For a while, I also thought that foundation looked worse on my skin because I was, really attracted to my eye bags or discoloration and things of that sort. It just goes to show that the power of mass marketing and time can convince anyone that these things can be attractive. I am so glad that I overshared and explained my rationale behind filming this video at this given time, and I bet you are too. Without further ado, let's proceed. So my makeup inspiration is Maddie, and I'm mostly trying to go for this look here, which is her birthday look. So this is the look for right before she found out about all the bad, devastating news that would soon rock her world. I'm really trying not to spoil anything here in case you haven't watched it yet, but I'm assuming that if you are here, then you would have watched it. Now it all begins with the eyes. Maddie rocks a sharp liner in a lot of her looks. I'm gonna start out by priming my eyelids with some foundation. This is just gonna prevent the oils from moving my eye makeup. I'm gonna set those eyes with a light dusting of translucent powder and we're good to go. I'm going to apply a brownish color first to the lids and to the lower lash line. I'm picking a color that's just barely going to show as a shadow on my lids. A bronzer or a contour color would work perfectly for this. Next up is eyeliner. Now Maddie wears a thick black wing eyeliner for this look, and so I'm gonna start in the middle of my eyelid and drag that wing out towards the side so that the wing is not really pointing up, but so that the wing is just an extension of the natural curvature of my eyes. Fill in the empty space with the black liner. Drag the black down halfway through the lower lash line and draw it as thick or as thin as you'd like. We kind of want a smudged look. Now I'm gonna take a tealish pencil liner to color in my inner corners. I'm creating a pointed edge in the inner corners for a foxy appearance. I'm also going to use this liner to line the remaining parts of my eyes that do not have black liner, smudging the two liner colors together at the center of the lid. Now this is my own little addition because I got really excited whenever I purchased these little rhinestones. I'm gonna place a dot of lash glue by the lower lash line and apply one little stone. This is so cute in my opinion. It's super sparkly and kind of brightens up the look a little bit. I doubt that any amount of mascara is gonna help my tiny eyelashes appear any more than they are in this clip. And so I'm just gonna curl these bad boys, skip the mascara, and apply a pair of wispy-ish, catwing-ish eyelashes. I'll link below where I got these lashes and all the other products I'm using in the description box below. Now I've done my foundation, contour, blush, and the rest of my face routine so many times on this channel, and you're probably sick of seeing me talk about how I place skin-colored pigment onto my face just to blend it all out and have it look the same as my skin, only without all the scars and with more chisel to my jaw and all that jazz. So here's a sped up time lapse of the entire ordeal, as well as some links to the videos containing more in-depth explanations of how I do the thing. Now the next thing I'll do involving makeup revolves around the brows. Now I'm not sure how important brows are to Maddie's character, but I would imagine very much so, since her makeup is always on point. I only ponder this because my brows are important to me. Whenever I do my makeup and my brows aren't exactly the way I want them to be, it's a bad makeup day. Anyway, I'm gonna pencil in some fluff towards the tail end of my brows using a brow pencil. Really lightly though, because I want the brow hairs to look really natural. And then I'm gonna go in with a brown waterproof mascara to act as my brow gel. I like mascaras over brow gels because it just holds my hairs in place so much better than any brow gel I've ever tried. The mascara also just makes each individual hair appear thicker. Now Maddie tends to wear nude lips, but I noticed that she goes for a nude color that's a little bit darker than her natural lip color to line the outside. So here I'm using this NYX lip liner to line the outside of my lips, and with a lip brush, I'm gonna blend out that color inwards until it disappears into my natural lip color. Now onto the hair aspect of things, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm going to do a curly glam bun with strands of hair waved at the front. So what I'm doing here is I'm very poorly trying to section apart some of my overgrown bangs. I'm bunching them away from the rest of my hair to work with later. As for the rest of my hair, I'm going to also very poorly curl it. The curls don't need to be perfect, in fact, far from perfect. I'm not really putting too much care into these curls since we're gonna tie it up anyway. I'm only curling my hair since my hair is very boring and has no texture to it. Once all the hair has been curled, I'm going to bunch together my hair in the back and form a very messy loose bun. I'm going to release my bangs from captivity and lightly curl those as well. Proceed to position the curled bangs in place, and that's how it's done. Now I know in this look, Maddie had on a low ponytail, but I instead went for a textured bun type of vibe because I wanted a Maddie inspired look, not a I'm Cassie trying to be exactly like Maddie because Nate has a type look, if you know what I mean. Now for Maddie's outfit, she wore a cute little black dress. I chose here a two-piece outfit consisting of a black top and a wrap black skirt. I also paired this outfit with a pair of chunky black heels to stomp on Nate's retorts. And here are some self-indulgent clips of me modeling the final look. Am I sad that the show won't come out with another episode for like another 2 years? I don't know. I think I just wanted to watch the show because they kept showing up on my Instagram feed and I kind of wanted to know what was going on. That being said though, I do develop a sincere connection with all of the shows that I watch. One show, which is my favorite show, Scandal. I think I've seen every single episode of every single season at least 6 times. So to answer the question that I'm not even sure that you asked, I am looking forward to the next season. But in the meantime, play with makeup, be nice to people in high school, don't sleep with your best friend's boyfriend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!